Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss about characteristics and Mantissa in logarithms. So, what is the useful of these characteristics and Mantissa is, suppose if you want to calculate 2 power 65, how many digits are there in that? 2 power 65, how many digits are there? Or for example, 3 power 50. 3 power 50 means 3 into 3 into 3. If you multiply 50 times, 2 power 65 means 2 into 2 into 2. If you multiply 65 times, how many digits are there? Total number of digits. By using this one, easily we can calculate. How? Let us take these examples. Just look at here, logarithm of 1 to the base 10 is nothing but 0. How we got this one? 10 power 0 is equal to 1. How we got this one? 10 power 1 is equal to 10. How we got this one? 10 power 2 is equal to 100. Already we have discussed in the basics class. Now, what is the meaning of this is, logarithm of 10 to the base 10 is 1. For example, if I want to calculate logarithm of 11 to the base 10, the answer will be something 1 point like that. In the same way, logarithm of 15 to the base 10 is equal to 1 point like that, something like this. So here, and again this one, logarithm of 1 to the base 10 is nothing but 0. No? Now logarithm of single digit 2 to the base 10 is nothing but 0 point something like that. Logarithm of 3 to the base 10 is equal to 0 point something like that. So from this what we can conclude is, observe this pattern carefully. Logarithm of 25 to the base 10 is equal to 1 point, I told you. For 2-digit number, and one more thing is, suppose log 2 to the base 10 is, just I am taking an example. This value is 0.3010. The integral part, or integral part means this one, is called characteristics, and the decimal part is called Mantissa. That's the meaning. Just I am taking an example. What is the meaning of characteristic and Mantissa means? Characteristic is nothing but integral part. Integral part means integers, and decimal part is called Mantissa. So this is an example. Log 2 value, if you look at the table, the value is this one. I don't know, for a single digit number 0 point something like that. So this is the value. Next, for log 2 digit number 15, 25, the value is 1 point something. So here, what I told just now, the integral part is called characteristics. Here, this is called characteristic. Now, here 2 digits are there. Here, what is how many digits we are getting? 1. So, if the logarithm contains 2 digits, then the characteristics is 1 point something. So, characteristic is nothing but integral part, 1, and the rest is nothing but decimal point. We don't know that one, leave it. In the same way, consider log 3 to the base 10. What is the meaning of this? Again come back to this, logarithm of 100 to the base 10. And what is the meaning of this is, 3-digit number, logarithm of 302 to the base 10, logarithm of 500 to the base 10 is nothing but logarithm of 758 to the base 10 is equal to 2 point something. 2 point something. Observe this pattern carefully now. What I told, the integral part is called characteristic, the decimal part is called Mantissa. Now don't forget about Mantissa part. Let us concentrate on characteristic only. Here you see this pattern. For 3-digit number, the characteristic is 2. 3-digit number, characteristic is 2. 3-digit number, characteristic is 2. So logarithm of a 3-digit number is nothing but characteristic 2. Logarithm of a 2-digit number characteristic is always 1. Logarithm of a single digit number characteristic is always 0. From this, what we can conclude is, what we have to conclude is, logarithm of a 2-digit number characteristic is 1. I am writing here logarithm characteristic. 2-digit number characteristic is 1. 3-digit number, just see this example, characteristic is 2. Single digit number characteristic is 0. So logarithm of a 2-digit number characteristic is always 1. Logarithm of 3-digit number characteristic is always 3. Logarithm of single number characteristic is 0. In the same way, logarithm of any 4-digit number, the characteristic is always 3. So in that way, reverse. If the characteristic is 3, means like this. If the characteristic is 2, take example characteristic 2, then logarithm, how many digits it contains? 3 digits. If the characteristic is 2, how many digits? If the characteristic is 1, how many digits logarithm of a number? 2 digits. If the characteristic is 0, how many digits? 1. Reverse. So in either way you should remember, if the logarithm contains 2-digit number, characteristic is, you see here 1 is reduced, 3 is there, 2, every time 1 is reduced, 1 is there, 0, now 4 is there, 3. Next, if the characteristic is, come back to this, if the characteristic 1, number of digits 2, 2 is there, number of digits 3, 0 is there, number of digits 1, like that. So it's getting, are you understanding clearly what I am going to say, what I just said, what I said just now? Logarithm of a single digit number always 0 point something. Logarithm of a 2-digit number is 1 point some, we don't know that what part it is, it's fraction. So logarithm of 3-digit number is 2 point, like that. So if the characteristic is this one, then we can find the logarithm of a number. That we will discuss in the coming classes. Come back to Mantissa. Mantissa is nothing but same thing. Consider this example. Log 0.1 to the base 10 is equal to minus 1. Log 0.01 minus 2. Log 0.001 to the base 10 is equal to minus 3. How we got this one? 10 power minus 1 is equal to 0.1. Write in index form. 10 power minus 2 is nothing but 0.01. 10 power minus 3 is equal to 0.001. Now here Mantissa means this one. So Mantissa is nothing but minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. But this is written as like this, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. So Mantissa is like this. This is for fractionated numbers. So observe this carefully. Here how many zeros are there? 1. Here how many zeros are there? 1. Mantissa is what? 2. 2 means this one, bar 2. So here how many zeros are there? 2. Mantissa is what? Minus 3. See here. 3 bar. 3 bar is nothing but, bar 3 is nothing but minus 3. So if you see such type of pattern, logarithm of decimal fractions, if you are saying, then the characteristic is you add plus 1 to 0. For example, log log 0.00058 is there. Suppose I want to write what is the characteristic of this. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. So characteristic is 4. Why? Because here you see this example, 10 power minus 1 is nothing but minus 1. Here see, after the point no 0 is there, so minus 1. After the point 1 0 is there, add 1. 0 plus 0, 2. This is 2. After the point how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. Add 1 0. It is 3. Like this. Here after the point 3 digits are there. Add 1 0. It is 4. So like that. In the same way, logarithm of 0.00007890. Just what is the Mantissa means, what you have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 1 more 0. 5 plus 1 is 6. So the Mantissa is, so characteristic is this one. That's it. So the characteristic is over. So this negative part which you are seeing is nothing but characteristic here. Once again I am repeating. Logarithm of this one you know already. When you see this type of pattern, what is the characteristic means? Here in one simple way, here after the point 1 digit is there, so no 0 is there means add 1. So the characteristic is bar 1. Here after the point how many digits are there? 0 is there, add 1 digit. So it is 2. So bar 2. Point after the point how many digits are there? 2. Add 1 more 0. It is 3. So the characteristic of decimal fractions means decimal numbers is always you have to add 1 0 to the number of digits. Let us do some problems. So that ends the characteristics and Mantissa. Characteristic is nothing but integral part. Here Mantissa is nothing but fraction part. Fraction means I don't know, like this. Logarithm of 2 to the base 10 is equal to 0.3010. So this is called Mantissa. The fraction form is called Mantissa. The integral part is called characteristics. Here the integral part is this one. -1, -2, -3, that can be written as like this. So if they ask what is the characteristic of this one, what is the characteristic of this? So in exam they will ask what is the characteristic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Characteristics bar 5 plus Mantissa. So characteristic of this, how many zeros are there? 3. You have to add 1. So it is nothing but 4 plus Mantissa. Mantissa is nothing but fraction form. That 4 something. After the point something. Mantissa is always positive. Remember, Mantissa will never be negative. Means this part. Log 2 to the base 10 is equal to 0.3010. This is always positive. Whereas characteristics can be negative or positive. Negative means like this. Minus 5 bar like this. So let us do some problems again. Log 2 to the base 10 is equal to 0.3010. Log 3 to the base 10 is equal to 0.4771. Find the number of digits in, I don't know just now, find the number of digits in 2 to the power of 12. Just now we have discussed what is the useful of characteristics and Mantissa. So 2 to the power of 12, how many digits are there? If you write 2 12 times, how many digits will be there? 2 to the power of 12 is equal to x. Take logarithms on both sides. Log x is equal to log 2 to the power of 12. So log x is equal to, I took logarithms on both sides. This can be written as is 12, not 2. 12 to the power of 12. I'm sorry, question is wrong. 12 to the power of 12. 12, if you write 12 times, how many digits will be there? Next, this can be written as 12 log 2, because since log x power m can be written as m log x. So in that way I have written this. So this you will get 12 into this, don't concentrate on this side, concentrate on this RHS pattern. 12 can be written as 4 into 3. 4 can be written as 2 power 2 into 3. Next, log m into n. Log m plus log n. This log 2 square can be written as 2 log 2 plus log 3. Next, log 2 value is what given now. Replace it. 12 into 2 into here this one. 2 into log 2 value is 0.3010 plus log 3 value 0.4771. 12 into this you simplify. The answer is, you simplify this one by yourself, 1.0791, and when you multiply these two, the answer is 12.9492. Now logarithm is there, number is there. Now this one, logarithm is a number to the base 10. Here what we discussed just now, characteristic. If the characteristic is 12, then the number of digits will be, can anyone tell what is the number of digits will be? Just now I have discussed now. Logarithm, if just now 10 power 2, 10 power 3, 10 power 4, what is the characteristic? 2. Characteristic of this will be 1 point like this. Characteristic of 3 will be 2 point. Characteristic of 4 means 3. 3 point something. If the characteristic is 3, number of digits will be 4. Like that. So if the characteristic is 12, number of characteristic is 12. Characteristic is 12. Number of digits, how much? 12 plus 1, 13. So there are 13 digits are there. That means logarithm of 1, say x, y, something like that. Total 13 digits are there. The answer for that, the answer is 12.942. In the same way, converse. If the characteristic is 12, number of digits is 13. So here the characteristic 12, Mantissa is nothing but fractionated form 9492. Here we don't concentrate on Mantissa part, leave it. So in the coming classes we will be doing more problems about this characteristics and Mantissa. Thank you students, have a nice day, bye.